Welcome to Hong Kong. Hi, I'm Sarah. I'll be presenting the introduction. Hong Kong is a special administrative region of the People's Republic of China with a 1,104 square kilometer territory that located at China's southern coast. The population of Hong Kong is around 7.4 million of various nationalities. The Hong Kong Special Administrative Region is headed by a chief executive who is the head of government, and the government adopted a one country, two system with broad autonomy in domestic affairs. The capital of Hong Kong is City of Victoria, and the official currency of Hong Kong is dollar. For the culture and customs, it's influenced by Chinese and British colonialism. The official language used is Chinese and English. However, Cantonese is the dialect most often heard in the streets of Hong Kong. The major religious group of Hong Kong are Buddhism and Taoism. However, there are also a minority of Christian, Muslim, and Hindus. Among the must-visit places in Hong Kong, including Victoria Harbour, Hong Kong Disneyland, and Tian Tan Buddha. This country is one of the world's most significant financial centers and commercial ports. It is the world's 38th largest economy with a nominal GDP of approximately US $407 billion. There are four key industries that have been the driving force of Hong Kong economic growth, which are financial services, tourism, trading and logistics, and professional producer services.
Hello, I'm Sophia. I'll be presenting the first key industry, which is financial services. As you can see on this page, it shows about the graph of GDP in financial services. They were divided by banking and insurance and others. In 2009, Hong Kong's financial services sector experienced significant challenges primarily due to the global financial crisis that began in 2008. There are several key factors contributed to this, and one of them is because global financial crisis impact. The crisis originated from the collapse of the housing bubble in the United States and quickly spread to financial markets worldwide. Hong Kong, as a major international financial center deeply interconnected with global markets, felt the repercussions severely, and because of that, financial markets globally experienced extreme volatility with sharp declines in asset prices, liquidity shortage, and reduced investor confidence. Hong Kong's financial markets, including its stock exchange and security trading activities, were significantly affected by these conditions. On the other hand, the year with the highest GDP contribution for financial services in Hong Kong was 2007. This period marked a peak for Hong Kong's financial sector, benefiting from strategic positioning because Hong Kong's strategic location and established infrastructure as a gateway to China further boosted its roles as a financial intermediary for businesses and investors looking to access the mainland Chinese market.
Hi, I'm Elissha. I'll be presenting the tourism in Hong Kong. The second key industry in Hong Kong is tourism. There are two types of tourism, which are inbound tourism and outbound tourism. The graph shows the percentage change in tourism industry from 2000 to 2022. As we can see on the graph, tourism industry has slightly declined in the year of 2019 and a huge decline in the year of 2020. In 2019, the Hong Kong government's introduction of a bill allowing extradition to mainland China has brought to the largest protest in Hong Kong's history, which concerned about diminishing freedoms in Hong Kong, police use of force, and democratic representation. Media coverage of the protests, including clashes between protesters and police, created an image of Hong Kong as an unsafe destination for tourists. Furthermore, the protests sometimes disrupted transportation network, leading to flight cancellation and delay. This caused inconvenience and uncertainty for tourists planning their trip. The social unrest also caused a decline in consumer spending and economic activity. This impacted the tourism-related businesses like hotels, restaurants, and retail shops. In 2020, the COVID-19 pandemic has hit the tourism industry in Hong Kong very hard. Tourism in Hong Kong has only started recovering in 2023.
Hi, I'm Nur Fazlina. I will presenting the trading and logistics.
As for the third key industry in Hong Kong is trading and logistics. As we can see from this graph, in 2005, the value added of trading in Hong Kong increased. Regarding current issue in 2005, is economic recovery. Following the economic downturn caused by the SARS outbreak in 2003, Hong Kong's economy rebounded, leading to increased business activities and consumer confidence. This factor collectively contributed to the increase in the value added of trading in Hong Kong 2005. The impact of higher current price on Hong Kong's economy depends on the underlying reason for the increase. If higher prices reflect genuine economic growth, improved productivity and increased value added by businesses, they are generally positive for the economy. However, if higher prices are primarily due to inflation, it can have negative consequences, including reducing purchasing power and increased cost of living. It is crucial for policymakers to monitor the causes of price increase and implement measures to mitigate potential negative impacts while fostering a sustainable economic growth. Next, the slightly decrease in 2022 reflects a combination of global and local challenge. One of the current issues in Hong Kong 2022 is international relations. Hong Kong's role as a major trading hub was affected by its complex relationship with mainland China and the West. Trade policies and international diplomatic relations play a significant role in shaping economic outcomes. For the logistics, the sharp increase in the value added of logistics in 2021 reflects an economy policies which is stimulus measures. The Hong Kong government introduced economic stimulus measures to support businesses and maintain economic activity. The logistics sector, being essential, benefited from these policies.
Hi, I'm Elissha. I will be presenting the fourth key of industry, which is professional and producer services.
The fourth main sector of Hong Kong is professional and producer services. The value that is added to the GDP by this sector is almost the same every year, with a little change of value every year, then increase or decrease. But in the year of 2007 and 2008, the professional services value increased from 3.9 to 4.2, while other services value went up from 7.1 in 2007 and 7.7 in 2008, then increased more to 8.9 in 2009. It shows insignificant changes due to economic recession. Hong Kong experienced their worst global recession in 2009. This was the first worst recession in 60 years. That year's GDP fell by 2.7%, marking the first outright contraction since the Asian financial crisis decades ago. This event was due to many big crises all over the world that affected many countries. This slowed down economic activities in the second half of 2008 as the result of the global financial crisis and the great downturn among Hong Kong's major trading partners. These inflationary pressures receded following weaker domestic demand and smaller increases in food prices and rental costs. The inflationary pressure has subsided over the course of 2009 as the global recession led to spare capacity around the world. Underlying consumer price inflation in terms of the year-on-year rate of change of the underlying composite consumer price index. It came down steadily during the first half, then turning slightly negative from July to November. Yet, with the economic recovery gathering pace, inflation reverted back slightly to 0.3% in December.
In conclusion, Hong Kong economy has demonstrated remarkable resilience in the face of recent crises, underpinned by proactive government policies and sectoral adaptation while challenges remain. The ongoing recovery provides a foundation for cautious optimism about Hong Kong's economic prospects in the years ahead. Continued focus on diversification, innovation, and resilience will be essential for navigating future uncertainties and fostering sustainable growth.